Hey Matt, it's been a super busy week for me, so you're just going to get a quick video which is going to have minimal editing, no external microphone, poor lighting, just an average video for me really. Despite the fact it is 3:31 on technically the Friday morning because I've been so busy, I'm just trying to film a thing when I can. You want me to answer the question of, have I had any memorable travelling experiences? Now the good thing is about me and travelling, because I love doing it so much, every time I travel I tend to remember the things I do when I travel, even something as simple as sat on a train eating cereal at 6 in the morning. But as far as bad travel experiences, I don't have many, apart from the second time I went to VidCon back in 2017, I believe it was, and my flight got cancelled. Sorry, not cancelled. My first flight from LA to Toronto was delayed by about an hour while they tried to find some passengers. In my connecting flight onto Manchester, where you will be flying into in a few weeks, I missed it, and there was only one flight a day overnight, which means I had to stay overnight in Toronto in a hotel, and I had to queue for hours to find out what I was doing. There was literally no communication between me and the airline until they eventually managed to open some kind of information point. I managed to get to the front of a very long queue. All they did was handed me some tickets. Here's some credit for some food. Here's your hotel tickets. Go down the stairs. Your flight's tomorrow. That's it. It is a very good job that I gave myself an extra day once I got home before I went back to work, because that was originally going to be my rest day and my laundry day. Instead, it ended up being my travel day. So I went to visit my friend Nick back in 2017 and stay at his house for a week, and the flight there actually was pretty bad, because upon my entry into the United States of America, they decided I should go through to extra screening because it was a bit weird. Someone turned up saying, yeah, I'm going to a house, just someone I've never physically met before. Basically, me getting through hinged on them talking to Nick. Now, the problem was Nick was at work at the time, so he wasn't answering his phone, didn't see his Facebook messages, so I was stuck in this room with this TSA guy, and eventually Nick answered. The problem was, when I left the TSA office, basically I had 10 minutes to reach my connection, half an airport away, and it was a huge airport. I think it was Detroit Airport. So I had to wait 6 hours for the next plane. The problem with this airport being, it was a very small airport. It was only served by a few flights a day, so I had to wait for one of those few flights. And when I got there, I was incredibly tired because I'd been traveling for over 20 hours at that point, including sat in an airport for about 6. But despite those and missing the odd train here and there, I don't let a bit of travel confusion or disruption affect what I think and what I remember of a trip as a whole. So obviously the next topic of discussion for you, Matt, is open to interpretation, to whatever you can possibly think of. Hopefully I'll have a more in-depth video next week, but time really has gotten away from me this last week. So I'm going to edit this as quickly as possible and go to bed. So keep mattering. Have a nice day, and see you next time.